Blacklist Hunter here, and today we're simply gonna glaze the one and only Silva Zoldyck right off the bat, man. This OG assassin got the most badass looking design in all of Hunter x Hunter. Although you could say that's your opinion, Blacklist, give me someone with a more intimidating demeanor and physique. Not even Razor, the monster Nen user, can win in a arm wrestling match against the man himself, the head of the family, Silva Zoldyck. Even Uvo of the Phantom Troop cannot win in an arm wrestling match against Silva. I mean, Uvo definitely was trying to reach the power of a missile with his Big Bang impact attack, but I'm positive Silva can shoot damn emission bombs, nuclear. If you're new to Hunter x Hunter, believe me that there are many people who doubt the head of the infamous Zoldyck family. Even some people who've been long-time Hunter x Hunter fans downplay Silva all the time. And there is one sole reason for that. It's called Chrollo. Now, we haven't seen Silva fight another battle except the one he fought with his dad Zeno against Chrollo. I mean, he did assassinate Cheetah, and I gotta say it was clean. The dude just crushed his head like an ant Cheetah was, and it was really satisfying, honestly. But now let's get back to the main issue. Chrollo Lucifer, the head of the spiders. Now, at some point, Silva did cook a Phantom Troop member who got replaced by Shizuku, and the dude told his family to not go near the troop because he knows Milugi cannot fight, man. He knows Illumi is low-key weak. I'm just kidding, but my point is that Silva probably felt like the pay was too little for the job. I mean, even Zeno has said that before. He refuses to fight and die for nothing. Like, look, Silva did win, but he was like, damn, I fought such a tricky opponent for this much money. I should have asked for more. No matter how you look at this dude, Silva is simply strong enough to beat 80% of the Zodiacs. We gotta realize, at least the skeptics who doubt Silva for his statement on Chrollo that he and Zeno may have to pay with their lives to stop him, and honestly that's why people doubt Silva and overhype Chrollo, nothing else. Now, as I was saying, no matter at what perspective you look at Silva Zoldyck, he is a top world-class Nen user. Silva is without a single doubt a genius, above a normal master of Nen. And now you can say, but Blacklist, Silva hasn't shown us any real feat, and I know I have to give some objective facts that nobody, at least the average Hunter x Hunter fan, cannot deny. Illumi is a high-ranked Nen user. He is around the level of Hisoka. Hisoka rated Illumi higher than some of the Zodiacs, who are top-class world Nen users. About Hisoka's judging criteria, honestly, we can just assume. Silva is Illumi's father. He is the head of the family. What does Silva have that Illumi does not have? To start off, immense experience confirmed by Togashi. The man is a genius Nen user. Possibly, Silva has way more assassination techniques. Perhaps even a tricky Hatsu he only uses when he gets serious. I mean, Illumi looks scary when he is serious. Imagine a serious, angry, pissed off, trying to kill you Silva. Honestly, unless you're Jing Freaks himself, bought up by Beyond Nether, just run, bro. It's not worth fighting a dude that has sent people to the next world for all his lifetime. Now, there are various perspectives on Silva versus Chrollo. I myself have made a video a while back on this topic, and I honestly lean towards Chrollo just because of the fact that dude has a ton of abilities. Now, can Silva cook Chrollo? 100%. If the environment is right, he can. Is Silva more powerful than Chrollo physically? 100%. Is Silva smart, dangerous, tactical, patient, unique, wise? 100%. Honestly, these days I've been thinking even Hisoka can lose to Silva in high difficulty, bro. Why do we even glaze Hisoka so much when Silva is a machine, a death machine? We have put Hisoka on such a pedestal that we have forgotten that there are Nen users in this immense world who possess even more tremendous abilities, strength, and experience. Just look at how Silva got sliced by a Ben's knife, man. That is a rare poisonous knife, and the dude was like, no problem, dad. Boom, hair strength, and he just tied his arm, bro. The man is insane. Togashi really knows how to write cool characters, man. I've said this in my first video on this channel, which was about Silva, that the dude has tremendous ability, but he is cautious. He didn't know what Chrollo had in his disposal. Why should he rush in when he could play it safe in combat? Both Zeno and Silva are tremendous, unique fighters. Nen geniuses that understand when to strike at the perfect chance and moment. In no way, shape, or form was Silva scared, intimidated, or underestimating his own capacity to fight or overestimating Chrollo. He just plays it safe, assumes the worst. Silva has a keen eye. The man is a wolf. He did indeed see that Chrollo had improved, but we forget to admit that Silva has improved as well. Silva doesn't stay in his room with his dog sleeping in the mattress. He is in action most of the time. time. The dude gets money to fight, to assassinate, and honestly, he doesn't do all this ending of people in stealth mode. Silva at some point has to fight one-on-one just like he did to the Phantom Troop member, and even Chrollo in the first encounter they had. So although I'm not saying Chrollo isn't special, I feel like we give too much credit to Hisoka and Chrollo, and we just forget that Silva is a machine that probably is at a higher level of emission skill than even Razor himself. He has a ton of aura, bro. That much you can see. If Silva decides to cast terror like Razor, better bring in somebody who has that real name like Jing or beyond, because the dude is almost unstoppable. Coming from a lineage of feared Nen users, unique, legendary Nen users like Maha, Zig, Zen, who are truly special, who train their sons in real war. They send them to war so they can become warriors, and not like Milugi, man. Milugi is a failure. All in all, this was just my thoughts, a freestyle video. Silva is honestly very cool, a warrior with an intense stare, and as they say now, bro, with a lot of aura, immense aura, frankly. And guys, I really appreciate every single one of you who watch my videos. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to the channel. I have many videos working on Succession War content, and yeah, it seems Hunter x Hunter is coming back, and I'm really excited, just like every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next Hunter x Hunter video.